Yo, what is up, guys? It's Gorm70 here, coming back at you with another video. And if you saw my Lions rebuild, I just posted earlier today. You can tell I really didn't succeed. I thought I did. I mean, if um, if you didn't see that, I'll link that in the description below. I said the same thing about the Magic rebuild in that video, and I didn't do it. I totally forgot to do it. That's on me. But I'll make sure to put both of those descriptions in the description box below if you want to see them. I am going to try to redo the Lions rebuild later tonight, so there might be even a triple upload, although I may wait to upload that till tomorrow morning, because I want to try something different with that Lions rebuild. You'll see what I mean. It's a money thing. I'm going to try something different, and you'll see what I mean when you see the video. But this is Mock Draft 3.0 of the Detroit Lions. The first one I made was really good, I feel like. I loved it. And it's something that I hope it kind of goes through. The second one I did on a different simulator. I didn't really like it as much. I don't know if you guys did either, but I just didn't like it as much. So we're going back to the Pro Football Network one. I like this one better. I'm going to do trades. I'm going to try to keep it realistic, and I'm going to try to pick the players that I want them to draft. So yeah, alright, let's do this. All 7 rounds. Then the Jaguars go and select Evan Neal out of Alabama. Wait a minute. Time out. I didn't pick a team. I'm an idiot. We chose Garrett Wilson 2nd overall. Okay, we gotta restart. We gotta restart this. Okay, let's actually choose the team this time. Okay, we chose the team. Let's draft. And the Jaguars select. Come on. Probably Evan Neal again. Okay, Von Thibodeau this time. We're already being offered a 3rd pick. Now, see, if the Texans in real life offered this, I would do this, even though my cats. But I would do this because, look at this. We get the 3rd, which is the pick right below us. We get a 2nd rounder. I think that's another 2nd, or maybe an early 3rd and another 3rd before the top 100, and even a 2nd pick next year. This is what a pick I would do. Trade down 1, get a lot of picks, draft capital. They may go Aiden Hutchinson. But you know who I'm going to draft if they do? Because I'm going to do this trade. This trade is, well, one offer. I'm doing this trade because this is a phenomenal trade if it is offered in real life. I mean, you can't turn this down. You just can't. And we can trade back up if we need to, because we got the 32nd overall pick, plus all these picks if you wanted to get a player that we like. But I'm going to accept this, and they're probably going to go Aiden Hutchinson, which they do. And now the Giants want the pick. See, if we keep trading down, but I want Kyle Hamilton. That's the guy I want if we don't get Aiden Hutchinson. I want Kyle Hamilton. We just re-signed Tracy Walker, but that doesn't. We need another safety to pair him up. When we don't get one in free agency, I'd rather get Kyle Hamilton because I think he's going to be a beast. We got 2 offers. We got this pick and another 2nd, early 2nd. That's only 2 picks down, and then also the 12th, 46. I don't want to trade on that far, so I'm going to reject the one. Now, do we take this and hope that Kyle Hamilton doesn't go to the Jets? I would also do this too, because you get another 2nd rounder. Because these could be draft pieces. These could be trade pieces as well. So I'm going to accept this and hope that Kyle Hamilton stays on the board. Damn it, the Jets pick Kyle. Oh, son of a biscuit. Well. Alright, you want what I'm going to do? what I should have done is when I accepted that trade from the Giants to then pause it and try to trade back up one with the Jets. That's what I should have done if I wanted Kyle. That's what I should have done. But you know who I'm going to draft? Jordan Davis is really appealing. I mean, ran that fast 40 for what size he... What did he run? What did he run? Was it like a 4.6 something? Jordan Davis 40. £341. Yeah, he ran a 4.78 as his official time. That is, for 341 pounds, that is freakishly fast. And he's a defensive tackle. But with that speed, you could probably line him up on the outside, and he'd be unstoppable, I feel like. I mean, I know we got McNeil and Penasini down there, but I just feel like Jordan Davis is just a freakish athlete. Someone you just don't want to pass up. I mean, I guess we could also go Ahmad Gardner, get some secondary help as well. He's a really good corner. You know, or grab Garrett Wilson, a speedy wide receiver. Oh, I'd rather get Chris Olave. He's faster. I also want to get Malik Willis. We can always trade back up for him. Okay, we're going to draft Ahmad Gardner. As much as I want Jordan Davis, we really don't need defensive tackles. Defensive tackles is what we're pretty good at. You know, with the Lee McNeil and Penasini, and those guys are still young, and we can develop them. They've played phenomenal. Let's see what they have for defensive tackles. We also got Nick Williams, too, who could play the defensive tackle. We got John Penasini, Bruce Hector. I mean, we really don't need... We need safety. I mean, not safety, but we need secondary help, especially from last year. We really do need secondary help. So we're going to go with Ahmad Gardner, and then I'm going to pause the draft because I want to try to trade back up to get Malik Willis, because I feel like he's going to go in the top 10. So we're going to pause the draft. Damn it, I didn't pause it soon enough. Is it really that fast? Alright. You know what? We're going to try to trade up and get Jordan Davis. I literally just said I wasn't going to pick him, and now I'm going to try to trade back up to get him. Because he's just a freakish athlete. I mean, let's see. Let's see if we can try to keep the 32nd. So, wow, we got a lot of picks in the second round. Okay, we have a second next year, a second this year. That's my second. A third, and a fourth. I think that's a fourth. Or your seventh. Do they accept this? No. Garrett Wilson's off the board. Evan Neal, James Williams, Jack Steenley. Jordan Davis goes to an in division. Kenny Pickett's off the board. Nakobe Dean's off the board. Matt Corral. Devin Lloyd, that's someone who I probably could have wanted. Chris Olave, damn. I was hoping he would make Drake London. I'm not trading down that far. I mean, I know we're picking 2 spots, but they just don't sound appealing. So here, I think we're going to go with Traylon Burks out of Arkansas. Some could say, no, go away. Why? Why? Why do you just pop up at random times? Go away. Go away. Go. How do you go away? I hate my laptop sometimes. All right. No. Okay. I really hate my laptop at times. Okay. All right. So we can go Traylon Burks. I mean, a lot of people could probably say go get Jahan Dotson if he's, this. I mean, he's fast. I like him, but I just like Traylon Burks better. Yeah. I mean, if you wanted to try to go for a quarterback, we could do not Desmond Ridder, Sam Howell. But I feel like Malik Willis has the best upside and the best ceiling, the highest ceiling, I mean, in this draft. So, and with him gone, I really don't want to take a chance on quarterback. We got Jared Goff. We can live with him for another year, and then the quarterback position next year is going to be a better class for a draft. So, we'll keep positions. I think Traylon Burks would be a day one contributor. So we're gonna draft Traylon Burks. Jahan Dotson goes a pick later. We're gonna reject that. This pick we're gonna go with da, 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 da. Now this is pre free agent signings for the Lions. I don't know anybody from who we're going to resign wide receiver wise. We may go after Allen Robinson, but this is pre. So if we didn't get any of those guys, get Traylon Burks, and I'm debating between John Mechie III or George Pickens. Get two wide receivers who could really help us. Jaquan Brisker is also pretty good from Penn State. Pair him up with Emmanuel Warrior, Penn State alums. Pickens or Mechie? They're both really good. Mechie should still be there. When we pick again, can we pick again? We got a lot of second rounders. I wish I could trade for players on the team. I really wish I could. Because this is we could also pieces we could trade for like players from other teams. What I would do in Madden. God, I want to try to get like 7 different players in this next 3 picks. Let's go with offensive line this pick. I think one of those 2 wide receivers should still be there in 36 and 37. So, Kenyon Green out of Texas A&M. I feel like he's an underrated guy. I guess you could say the same thing for where is he? I just saw him. Where is he? I literally just Bernard Raymond out of Rahiman out of Central Michigan. He was, touted as a really good offensive lineman. We could also go Kyler Gordon, quarterback out of Washington. There's 2 of them. The other one, I think, was already drafted. Trent McDuffie. But his teammate, Kyler Gordon, they're both really good. Really, really good. David Bell is still there. I mean, there's some really good players and really good talented players. I mean, we're only in the 2nd round. So, these are basically late 1st round picks. I'm glad I don't have a draft clock. But, God, this is so hard because, the Lions need a lot. Lions really need a lot. Zion Johnson's still there. Well, he was one of the better guards in here. He's ranked 20th in the class right now. Do we just go best available and take him? Or do we go Jaquan Brisker? Get some safety depth. We couldn't get Kyle Hamilton. And this is also maybe we're all thinking about going to get Marcus Williams from the Saints. But, I mean, he was good at Penn State, wasn't he? He wouldn't be rated that high if he wasn't good. All right, let's look at Jaquan. Let's look at Jaquan. He was really good at Penn State. Shit. He's 6'1". We have 4.49. It's pretty good. Has a good vertical. He has a prospect grade of 6.38, and that is eventually be a plus starter. So he's graded pretty high for a second rounder. But what is his stats? I want to see his stats. So he came to Penn State as a junior. He had 2 interceptions in 2019, 1 in 2020, 2 last year. One forced fumble. Yeah, we're gonna go with Jaquan Brisker. We just need more secondary help. That's what we do need, is that. So we're gonna go with Jaquan Brisker. Welcome to the Detroit Lions. Jets go with Harris. Christian Harris. Alright. These next 2 picks we're gonna go with you know what? Why not? We'll draft Sam Howell with this 1 pick, and we'll go after. I made a. It's just, why not, right? You know, pick him in this second round. He could sit under a year. Who knows? Maybe he'll be good. But see, I wasn't expecting to have these because I wanted to been trading up, but it just picks went so fast. I didn't have enough time to stop it and then try to trade back up. So now I'm forced to try to. And I can't trade for players that are already on teams, and so it's just, yeah. So for this pick, we're gonna go with Kenyon Green, out of Texas A&M. All right, when do we pick again? We don't pick again until the 3rd round. So hopefully one of those 2 wide receivers, Pickens or Mechie. Oh, there goes Pickens. Will Mechie the 3rd make it to the 3rd round? I doubt it. Not with my luck. Oh, he made it there. Alright, John Mechie the 3rd is going to be our next pick. Pick again. Don't think we need another wide receiver. We're going to go with Daniel Valhalla. If you remember from the first mock draft, you saw that I was high on him, and I still am. I mean, if you didn't watch that, let me tell you what this guy is. He's an offensive lineman. I know we just already drafted one, but this is a guy I feel like you cannot miss. He's out of Minnesota. He is 379, about 380 if you know that do that. But it's not only that. He is 6'8", 6'8", 379, and let's look at his combine. Like he was moving around. They say for his size, he moves around a lot. He's a 6.2 prospect grade. Eventually will be an average starter. I think he's going to be a beast, actually, in my mind. He didn't run the 40, but he had 24 reps of bench press. But, like, you can't teach the size. You could teach maneuvers. You could teach, technique. But you can't teach size. You just cannot teach that size. 380, basically. 6'8", yeah, good luck moving him. So we're gonna draft this guy. I just feel like he's gonna be a monster. He's huge. When do we pick again? 80. All right, so I was gonna go with Ted Rulin if he was still there. Reject. All right, so now we're starting to get into the now what. You go another safety for depth. Or do Cameron Thomas, edge out of San Diego State. I've heard some good things about him. What was his combine like? Cameron Thomas out of San Diego State. Cameron Thomas combine grade. He'd be eventually good backup to eventually develop into a starter. That's his grade. Didn't run the 40. He had 24 bench press. Are they all just 24? I heard some good things about him, though. I heard he was doing well under, who's that coach over there? Brady Hoke? Ex-Michigan coach. So, yeah, we'll draft him. We need some edge. Help. This isn't my best draft, in my opinion. But I feel like we're getting some really good pieces. Pick again. I'm not taking any more trades. I got enough picks as it is. Oh, is this safety still on the board? Do we pick again? After this pick, we don't pick again until this 177 and 180. Smoke Monday is another guy I would like. He's from Auburn. I don't think he got picked. I'm trying to see what his number is. And see if we can try to have him wait till we get to the later picks. Yeah, there he is. Smoke Monday, 153. Ooh, he may be gone by the time we get to 177. He's one of the guys I would like. I watched him at Auburn a few games, especially the bowl game. He just shows that type of leadership. And stop! Where is this coming from? Like, seriously, thank you. But, I just... also his name is Smoke Monday. I mean, that's a really cool name. And I think he's going to be a pretty good player in this league. And I think he ran a pretty good 40. I know I'm going based off speed, and I guess I've been playing Madden too much. But if you're fast, you can do a lot of things on the field. Smoke Monday. But like, my question is, when he was born, I wonder what made his parents name him Smoke. Maybe because he's fast. We ran a 4.52, which for a safety, that's pretty good. Yeah, I think this may be a little too high, but we don't pick again until 177, and I really want him. For depth, and maybe he'll be a spark. Maybe he'll be like that one surprise player because you always have that. You always have that like 3 or 4 players in the later rounds that come like, oh my god, why didn't they go first overall? So we're gonna go with Smoke Monday here. And then I guess go from there. We're getting to the players where I don't really know a lot about. Nick Cross I heard of, that's because he's from the Big Ten. I think I traded for too many picks, but I feel like we got some good talent though. I really do. Um, I feel like that this isn't my like I said. I don't think this is my best draft, but I feel like we got really good talent for who was available and stuff like that. But I think I gotta turn on slow so I can have a chance to pause and you know, because I really want to try to get Kyle Hamilton. That was my first priority. But all right. So now here we just look at the best available. Trey Williams, edge out of Arkansas. Dontario Drummond out of Mississippi. Hassan Haskins out of Michigan. Do we keep him in? Do we just draft Hassan Haskins and keep him in the state of Michigan? We don't really need another running back, but be a cool storyline. I have heard of Brock Purdy. But we don't need another quarterback. Oh. How many more picks do we have? We have 180 and 218. I think that's it. Oh no, 240. Good lord. We have 3 more picks. 4 more actually after the I've heard of Mcfadden, linebacker out of Indiana. We're gonna draft him. He was pretty good in Indiana. This pick, we're gonna go with Trey Williams. All that Naylor guy from Michigan State. You know what? We'll choose him. We'll keep him in the state of Michigan. He may not make the team, but you know what? Why not? I think we have one more pick after this. Yeah, this is our last pick. We're gonna go with who would be a good pick? We're going to go Julius Turner, defensive tackle. And there you have it. That's the 2022 NFL Draft for the Detroit Lions. Once it's over, we'll see all the prospects I drafted. Once it gets down in this, this, like, the later rounds, it's hard to pick who you want to pick because, one, you don't really probably know as much about the people unless they're from the team you watch, or you're like who? And see, in my case, I wanted to trade back up to 4 to get Kyle Hamilton. Although Ahmad Gardner, I don't think it's a Sauce Gardner. I don't think he's going to be that bad. I think he's going to be a really good player. Traylon Burks, I like out of Arkansas. Jaquan Brisker, I like out of Penn State. We're taking a chance on Sam Howell. Offensive line depth with Kenyon Green, who can also probably be a starter maybe, or a good rotation player. John Mechie, who could probably contribute day one as well. Daniel Afali, who I really hope we could see the field just because of his size. And then the rest of you, I like Smoke Monday. I like his leadership. He was with Auburn. It's just a cool name. Cameron Thomas and Micah McFadden. Hopefully they can contribute somewhere. Same with Trey Williams. And then these guys are just following, trying to make the team. Then we also got a second for next year that is non-existent. But yeah, there you have it. That is the mock draft 3.0. Let me know what you guys who would have drafted differently for the Detroit Lions, and share your comments in this comment section below. And I will see you in the next one. Hope you have a great day, and I don't know what else to say. So, bye bye.